Headlines of this bulletin: the opening of the night sports games of Vietnam Agriculture and Rural Development Bank in 2022 in Mekong region at Cần Thơ City Gymnastics Sports Center. The program of offering support for going to school for students in Cần Thơ suburban district. Raising the competence of psychological counseling at schools is the theme of the training course taking place at Tây Đô University. Hello, it's good to see you back here in this edition of Cần Thơ News and Top News today. On August 27th morning, Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Chương came to attend the opening of the Night Sports Games of Vietnam Agriculture and Rural Development Bank or AgriBank in 2022 in Mekong region at Cần Thơ City Gymnastics Sports Center. The sports games takes place from August 26 to 28, with the competition of 724 athletes from 18 sports teams of representative offices of AgriBank in Southwestern region and 17 AgriBank branches in the region. Athletes compete in the events of football, table tennis, women's volleyball, men's volleyball, badminton, tennis, and tug of war. Within the framework of the sports games, via Cần Thơ City's Vietnam Father and France Committee, representatives of AgriBank presented 500 million Vietnam dong to carry out social security activities in the city to continue playing the social role of businesses for the community. The sports games is closed and rewarded on August 28th afternoon. Also on August 27th morning, the organizing board of the Good Professional and Musical Skills Contest of the Bank for Social Policies of Region Number 10 solemnly held the opening of the contest. Competing in the contest were 6 teams, including Cần Thơ, Sóc Trăng, Cà Mau, Kiên Giang, Hậu Giang, and Bạc Liêu. Each team with 8 members answers 20 questions on their professional skills. In the musical skills, each team performs 5 music routines. On August 27th, at the Education and Training Chamber of Cần Thơ Suburban District, Giáo dục and Thời newspaper, in combination with Cần Thơ City's Education and Training Department and the Trade Union of Cần Thơ City's Education and Training Department, organized the program of offering support for going to school for students in Cần Thơ Suburban District. The organizing board presented 400 gifts that consist of learning materials, school bags, and 100 scholarships at the value of 1 million Vietnam dong one scholarship, 180 new sets of textbooks at a total cost of around 400 million Vietnam dong for poor but good students. The program aims to facilitate learning for students, help them overcome difficulties to continue following their studies. Raising competence of psychological counseling at schools is the theme of the training course taking place on August 27th afternoon at Tây Đô University. The course was held by the Institute of Applied Psychology Education under Vietnam Education Psychology Association. At the training course, more than 300 managers, teachers, lecturers, and employees of the education training units in Mekong branches and cities were provided with knowledge to improve the quality of psychological counseling at schools and psychological counseling as a whole. The course was conducted by psychological and educational experts. On August 27th morning, a workshop entitled Early Identification of Autism in Children took place at Ngôi Sao Preschool and Primary School in Hưng Ward, Cái Răng Urban District, Cần Thơ City. In the workshop, top experts shared autism signs in children through their social communication, behavioral development, and language disorder, while giving useful advice to parents of autistic children. According to experts, early interventions not only give children the best start possible, but also the best chance of developing to their full potential. The sooner a child gets help, the greater the chance for learning and progress. Cần Thơ Medicine Pharmacy University on August 27th morning solemnly held the graduation and diploma presentation to graduates of the pharmacy and medicine disciplines in 2022. In 2022, 1,830 students of Cần Thơ Medicine Pharmacy University fulfill and graduate from their training programs. In this morning ceremony alone, students of maxillofacial teeth, preventive medicine, traditional medicine, pharmacy, nursing, medical engineering, public medicine disciplines were presented diplomas. On August 27th morning, more than 200 people categorized in poor, near poor households and needy households in Tân An Road, Ninh Kiều Upper District, Cần Thơ City were given free health checkups and gifts. This activity was totally organized by the Students Association for Poor Patients and the Red Cross Society of Ninh Kiều Upper District and Tân An Road. Each of them was given screening tests, measured blood pressure and cardiovascular checks, while receiving consultation on healthcare. 45 types of medicines were prepared to be freely granted to them. Collaborations in Tân An Road also mobilized sources to offer 200 gifts, including rice and accessories. The total cost of the programs was over 60 million Việt Nam đồng. Despite many difficulties caused by COVID-19 epidemic, localities in the city have focused on investing in constructing and repairing many school buildings so that they are ready to welcome students in the new school year of 2022-2023.
The construction of Trần Ngọc Quế Secondary School in An Bình Ward, Ninh Kiều District was invested with an amount of 17,162 million Việt Nam đồng to build 17 new classrooms and halls, renovate 2 blocks of houses, and an equipment package worth 4,800 million Việt Nam đồng. After nearly 20 months of construction, the project was completed on schedule.
Từ đầu năm 2022,
from the beginning of 2022, the District Party Committee and the District People's Committee have agreed to complete the construction of 5 school projects to welcome the new school year of 2022-2023. The total construction values of these 5 projects is about 92 billion Việt Nam đồng. There are 4 construction projects that have been completed. The building of Trần Quốc Toản School did not make it in the new school year, but the contractor is determined to finish the project by the end of September 2022.
This year, Ninh Kiều District invests in building and repairing Cồn Khương Kindergarten, the primary schools of Hưng Lợi 1, An Bình 1, and An Bình 3, building a function room for Kim Dong Primary School and repairing Lê Lợi Primary School, the secondary school of An Hòa 2, building a function room for Trần Hưng Đạo and An Hòa 1 secondary schools, and repairing Thời Bình Secondary School. Up to this point, the works have been completed and put into use in time in the new school year.
về cơ sở vật chất là
In order to prepare to welcome students in the school year of 2022-2023, 4 schools have been completed and can accept students from the beginning of the school year. Regarding the remaining facilities and equipment, agencies and investors are bidding to choose equipment supplier to ensure teaching and learning.
hiện nay phòng giáo dục
The Office of Education and Training has now directed the completion of enrollment work, the provision of professional training, as well as the use of textbooks for all students. We have directed school and repair facility in terms of landscape and standards. Regarding basic construction work, some projects have also sped up to be completed and put into use at the beginning of the school year on time.
Along with the facilities, the work of rotation, recruitment, and placement of teachers has also been completed, especially for the enrollment of first grade students. Ninh Kiều District has made sure to arrange enough places for children of permanent or temporary residents in the area.
Now, as usual, before moving to the close, let's take a quick look at the updated weather forecast. That's it for this edition of Continuous. If you want to watch again English bulletin, please log on to our website, Kênh TV.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.